High school student Annie was opening the refrigerator to get a drink when a loud noise suddenly came from the TV behind her. This startled Annie, because she had just turned off the TV, but Annie didn't think much of it, assuming the TV was malfunctioning. Just as she was pouring the drink into a cup, a strange sound came from behind her again. The next morning, when her mother found Anne, she had been brutally murdered inside the wardrobe. Several days later, Anne's Aunt Lisa was conducting a student interview. It turned out that recently, a cursed videotape had been circulating among high school students. Legend had it that anyone who watched this tape would receive a strange phone call. Within 7 days, they would die without fail. 2 students had already perished this way. To verify the rumor's authenticity, Lisa rushed back to the newsroom to investigate. Sure enough, she discovered a couple had died in a car accident. Their deaths bore signs of terror, as if they'd encountered something horrific, yet police found no evidence at the scene. Though Lisa noticed the couple and her niece had died mysteriously on the same day, she didn't see a connection. She asked a colleague to trace the couple's school, then she hurried back home. She still had to attend Anne's funeral that day, perhaps because Lisa was a journalist. Relatives pulled her aside as soon as she entered, whispering that Anne's death was suspicious, rumored to have been scared to death. At that moment, the psychic boy suddenly saw Anne's apparition at the staircase. Having often played together, the boy felt no fear. Instead, he followed the boy to Anne's bedroom. There, he stood frozen, staring straight at the television. Lisa rushed over to remind her son that entering someone's room without permission was rude. But just as they stepped out, she received a call from her colleague. He had identified the couple's school. They were Anne's alumni. Same time of death, same bizarre circumstances. As a journalist, Lisa instantly realized there must be a connection between the 2 cases. She immediately tracked down Anne's classmates, and through her inquiries finally learned Anne and the other 2 victims not only knew each other, but were very close friends. The reason they died on the same day was because they had recently traveled together and watched that cursed videotape at a hotel. Lisa remained skeptical of the student's account, but to uncover the truth, she returned to Anne's home early the next morning. In the bedroom, she discovered a photo studio receipt. Following the address, she went to the studio and retrieved Anne's unclaimed travel photos. Soon after, Lisa noticed in one group photo that all the faces had become distorted. Using the background in this photo as a clue, she successfully located the hotel where they had watched the tape. Just as the owner was about to register her information, a white videotape on the shelf caught her eye. Her intuition told her this was the cursed tape. She borrowed it and played it, but to Lisa's disappointment, the tape contained only a few strange images, and nothing else noteworthy. Yet when she turned off the TV,